Mike Gadd, one of Canada's top board sailors, constantly tries to test the outer limits of his sport.
Looks like a really good day today for board sailing. Lots of wind. I go a lot better in high wind. It's the type of sport where with the high wind you go really quickly and you're working out all the time on it. It makes it much, much better.
For Mike and his friend Harry Hall, the search is always for bigger wind and better waves.
Come on up here and give it a try. Now take hold of the uphaul like this right here, put your foot on the mast base, and pull the sail up towards you. Okay, now get your right hand right to the top of the rope. That's it, stand comfortably. Now reach with your left hand across to the boom here, and turn your body and pull the sail across in front of you. That's it. Now quickly put your right hand on the boom about 2 feet back. That's it, and pull the sail in towards you, and off you go. Laura, just get both feet one on either side of the mast, okay? You had them both behind the mast. Now you want one in front and one behind. So you reach across with your right hand, grab a hold of the boom, and twist your body and point the sail across in front of you. Now you bring your left hand onto the sail. That's it. Look where you're going. That's it. Relax your arms, straighten them out a little bit. That's it. And away you go. Now straighten the sail right up. Perfect form, look at that. Okay, who's the next one here that feels great? Take a hold of your rope.
Should I take my hand right off the boom?
Yeah, just hang on to the line. Whoop.
Like that?
Just like that. Pretty excellent, Okay, let go with your right hand. Here's what you got to learn to do, Laura. Whenever the sail pulls you over, just let go with your hand that's towards the back end of the sail. Okay? And that way the sail will swing around freely and you'll be able to stand up without dropping the sail. Okay? Left hand on, right hand on. And away you go.
Oh, look at it.
Oh, come on. Give me a pass.
With good instruction, it shouldn't take long to learn the basics of board sailing. After only a few hours, these women are doing just fine.
The biggest challenge of all is sailing in the surf. When the waves come up, which isn't very often, you just want to get right out there and feel the power. It takes all your skill and all your concentration simply to stay on your board. There are some days when I'm sitting at work and the wind is howling through the trees that I just can't resist getting out there and playing around in those waves.
Are you?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, okay then.
But I want another one.
Derek Wulff and Mike Gadd are fierce competitors on the water. On the beach, they occasionally exchange a little pre-race psychology.
It looks like tough competition today. The infamous Mike Gadd will be out there, and he's a very good sailor, especially in high winds. He seems to have a good technique for sailing downwind, and he doesn't fall in very much, which, of course, is good for him.
Derek, with his sailing experience from other sailboats, seems to know the winds a little better than I do. But I think with my technique, which has evolved over 6 years of serious sailing, I should be able to outmuscle him around the course.
I've been trying to be a little more scientific in my training methods. So trying to train the way I did when I was doing gymnastics a couple years ago. And it seems to pay off fairly well. If you actually train rather than just go out and play in the water, you can advance a lot faster than most people who will just go out and sail around. You have to actually make an effort to do the things you don't like to do, and to try and push yourself to the limit.
I would expect him to probably win. You know, he just finished winning the district championship, so I would probably think he'll win this also.
Oh, John, you're too good to me.
Like ski racing, sailboarding has a slalom event, head-to-head competition between two sailors, upwind and downwind between 6 boys. The first to finish wins.
I think the most important thing while I'm training is that I learn to sail without thinking about how I'm sailing. I try to close my eyes. I spend a lot of time with my eyes closed and my hands very close together and standing on one foot, so that sailing itself is the easiest part. And the rest of the sailing, I can sail fast without having to worry about anything else.
Unlike skiing, board sailors cross paths during the race.
Take the inside.
So there are special right-of-way rules which apply. It's the combination of patience and skill that pays off for Mike Gadd.
Let's have a vote. Let's do whatever way we want to go, and whoever wins, wins. That's best.
I gotta go down and back up there. Let's go halfway around and come back.
After the skippers' meeting for the long-distance race, it's onto the beach for the Le Mans start.
The whole secret in my style of racing is to get a good start, get clean air, keep up the good boat speed, and stay out front.
they're all on.
Wow! Come on, Mike.